Yo, hello everybody. Thank you so much for coming today. How are you? Good to see so many of you already in the chat. Thank you so much. Hi Shiny Thing 71. We got Ducky Crochet. Hi Siri, good to see you. Aubrey, Kawaii, hello. Silky Labor back in the chat. Happy to have you here for the first time. Nelly, how are you? Thank you so much for coming on by today. Hope you're doing well. Hi Jax, good to see you. M Bob, Crocheter for Life. Froggy Dino, Crazy Corals, Azimons, hello. We got Rose Luvi here, Made Lovely Crochet. Hi Heaven Star. We got Aqua Pops as well. Cecile, Dog Lover. Happy early birthday, Benny. Sup Lexa, good to see you. No Face Crochet, how you doing today? It is episode 6-7 for sure. So good to have all of you here on this special occasion as we are hanging out with Ribbot today. Sup Charlotte, good to see you. YNXP, hello, your local Faye. Sage, hi. Carrie, good to see you again. Thanks for coming on by. Peaches, hi, how's it going? Hi Siri, good to see you. I already said it. Forest Maiden, good to see you. Happy to have you here today. We do have our Ribbot AMA that we're going to watch together happening in 18 minutes. So pretty excited about that. Hope everyone had a great weekend if you're a gamer. Hopefully you were playing some good old POW World. Oh, happy birthday today, Siri. Happy birthday. How many games do you have? Because I have 230. You mean gems? I have like 4,000. Not bad. I have been okay. Thank you so much for coming, Hoops and Stitches. Good to see you. Is this Mr. Ribblr? No, I am not Mr. Ribblr. You can call me Vincent. You might know me online as Not Bad. I am just the show host here, and I do some of the back end work. But it is good to see so many of you. I can't take any credit for founding the platform. All right, bye Benny. Thanks so much for coming by and just saying hello. I hope you have a good day. Take care. When's your birthday? Mine is not until October. Hi Vili, good to see you. How's it going? Sup Emily Mason? Yeah, oh, you've been playing, Alexa? Let's go him. They call him John Ribblr. I am A-OK, Alto. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? Hi, Taper Girl. How do we play the game? No games to be playing at the moment. Sup, Laura. Good to see you. What's this? We are just hanging out for an hour. We have a Ribbot AMA, going over some of the community stuff, some giveaways. Hi Gabriel, good to see, or Gabriel, good to see you. How are you? You love the giant mug in the back. Thank you. Hi Skane, good to see you. Yep, we do have a Porygon. We also have a little Snorlax as well. Hi Fickies, good to see you. Ribbit Crochet, hello. Hi. Kia, I'm a scuba dive. I'm gonna scuba dive. Nice, very cool. I'm glad it fits the theme so well. I hope that you've submitted. Yo Ari, good to see you. Happy to have you here today. So yeah, I'm so excited to see so many of you today. Hi Daisy. We do have an exciting Ribbot AMA that a lot of you asked questions to him, and he'll be answering some questions. And instead of me taking a dip, or as in like going away during his segment, I will be here to watch with all of you. Favorite Pokemon and PAL? Too loaded of the question, but Herbal and Power World has been an absolute clutch as of late. Are you a purple frog in a human costume? Baby raccoon has caught me. Sup Ami Mommy, good to see you. Hi Lolos, thank you so much for being here for the first time. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much. Hey Aprose, good to see you. SKZ Crocheter, how's it going today? But yeah, we got some good stuff to go over. I saw so many of you have already submitted your July challenge submissions, which is Well, I mean, I guess we're like halfway through the month, so I guess that makes sense. But have I made any patterns of my own? I have. Yes, I have lots of patterns of my own. I just made a YouTube video showing off my crochet tooth and my mini pineapple patterns. And then I won't promote it, but just to show you my credentials, I also do have I am a published author with, these are all my original designs. So you, me, and all of us are all crafters, I imagine. You're so tired. Well, I appreciate you coming, Alto. Yes, the AMA is what the countdown is for. Hi, Slider Hook. How's it going today? Well, thank you for all the late night viewers today for joining the broadcast. Appreciate you hanging out with me, your American counterpart. But with more pride, I'll call myself an Oregonian, as I do feel more pride with that. Oh, thank you so much, M-Bomb. Not yet, not Erica. We have already started, Siri. How far in Parliament have you gotten? I just finished the... Oh, nice. Before 1.0 came out, I did already have 900 hours in the game. But I'm like not too far at the moment. I do want to get to endgame. I did see the Stardew Valley one. Yes, that's really a cool idea. How long have you been crocheting? Next month will be my 10-year anniversary, which is putting me in a lot of feels. Do you have any market recommendations? I am selling next week. I unfortunately don't, but we have a lot of members in the community that do. And then we are actually going to be next month doing an interview with that has to do with a community section about markets. So keep an eye out on that. Hi Bia, good to see you. My nephew has asked me to crochet your potato pattern because his mom always calls him a couch potato. Oh my god, I actually have it right here. I have my pudgy potato pattern. Thank you so much, Aubrey. But yes, this is the pattern that Ami is referring to. Excited to see how it turns out. Hi, Mental Hazard. How's it going? So glad that you were able to find the site too. Happy to have you here. You just hit your 3-year anniversary of crochet in June. Let's go. Today in the show, we are doing hellos, kicking our week off on a positive note. We've got an AMA in 12 minutes, which we are going to do some giveaway stuff before that happens. So let's go actually jump into that and then checking out what's going on the community. But the AMA is about 6 minutes long, so we'll probably play it middle of the show and at the end. AMA means ask me anything. So let's talk about what is going on with some of our giveaways. So first giveaway we do have our postcard giveaway. So this was commissioned real art from a community member named Ruby Fibers. Awesome. I know we say summer and it's usually Northern Hemisphere stuff. So this is an awesome take on it, showing off both summers that people are having. I know down under it is snowy. So for a chance to win this postcard, all you have to do is using an emoji, sharing your favorite activity of what you're doing this summer. So if it's snowy down where you are and you're doing a lot of skiing, you can put like a skiing emoji. If it's sunny and you're hanging out by the beach, use a beach emoji, and we'll announce winners towards the end. So if you want a chance to win this postcard, leave an emoji with your favorite summer activity, no matter the weather. Vincent, how do we find all your books? Thank you so much for asking, Butterfly. I am unfortunately going to have to decline that. I don't want to promote my stuff here, as we are here to talk about all of you community members and all things Ribblr. So I appreciate your interest, though. Thank you so much. You can find my socials in my Ribblr shop on Ribblr, though. Any idea how to crochet around a spot? Oh gosh, I lost that one. So it's gonna overlap. Is that gonna be? I am not quite sure at the top of my head. Feel free to copy that question, and then once we get out of the giveaway portion of the stream, you can ask it again. Awesome. Appreciate everyone participating. So fun to see all the things people are doing. We got run on gasoline gardening. We got Lexa taking a cruise. Got Larry's mom doing some beach stuff. Volunteering at the zoo. Heck yeah, I'd like to see that. Now Erica is or crafting at the beach. Heaven Star is chilling in a cold summer. Okay. Oh, we got badminton for Charlotte. Let's go. Goated. Cultured. Mama Duck is going to be doing nothing but drinking some boba. Heck yeah. Butterfly is surfing. Awesome, dog lover. That sounds like a fun way. You get to go to Colorado. Nice. All right. I'm spending a lot of my time. No, actually, that's a lie. This weekend I'm going to the beach, and then the following weekend I'm going to go float the river at a place called Bend, which is about 4 hours away from me. Sweating in New York. But I mean, the power world's out. I don't want to leave the house, and I have developed an extreme anxiety to driving as of late, so I am trying to not do as much, take a lot of public transit. Minor crochet, babysitting my siblings, and playing outside hiking. Nice. Awesome. We had a record heat here in northern Utah, highest temp on record, 109. Get out there to stop those data centers, I tell you what. But I hope that it doesn't get any hotter than that. Utah is a gorgeous state. Love the slot canyons over there. My laptop is not allowing emojis. Oh, that's okay. Hockey, let's go, mental. Oh no, Skeins of Grace. It's too bad. AC is not cheap either. Also sweating in New York. It's because things are too hot over there. Because New York is kind of living through quite a generational season right now. I would love to visit New York right now. Yes, public transit is awesome. I love it. Portland actually has pretty good public transit, all things considered. I know America is not considered good for it, but in comparison, it's not bad over here. You're getting rain in Texas. Okay, nice. Yes, we advocate for high-speed rail here in the States. Good luck, Evil Weasel. All right, so thank you everyone for participating in there. And then let's talk about our gem giveaway. So today's all about Ribbot. We got the AMA coming. So to be able to win some gems, we're going to have 3 to 5 winners today. And all you have to do in the chat is say how often you think about Ribbot, and then leave a frog emoji. And I am looking for pretty frequent answers, especially as we all saw, Ribbot might be on the yarn label. Well, will be. So excited to have him in all your homes as a household name. Awesome, Slido Hook. Congratulations to your brother. So, yep, let me know how often you think of Ribbot. You should be a lot, right? You're feeding him every day. You've got your Ribbot widgets. You're going to have Ribbot yarn. I hope he exists in your dreams. Preferably not your nightmares too often, all the time. Okay. This is like some Goku spear bomb-ish. You only make him more powerful the more energy you give him. Butterfly checks in daily. Nice. Okay, Run thinks about him quite a few times. Imperfect has a strict 8 hours daily. Nice. 24/7, Goofy the Cow says. Brossel does it daily. Feed him Froggy Dino 25/7. Okay. Frogs are your favorite animal, Mama Duck. Every time you need a new project, you think of him. Shelby's thinking of Ribbot every day. Heck yeah. Wow, you're on a 280-day streak. Holy moly. Every time you open your phone, let's go. Triple sweets every day. Hell yeah. Or heck yeah. Sorry about that. I feed him daily. Let's go, Rose. Especially because he's a purple frog. Heck yeah. Holy moly. When I haven't played Ribbit Run that day, hopefully in the future there'll be even more games. Is there a Ribbit pattern? There is an official one, and then There's been a lot of community members who have actually also made their own patterns as well, which has been really cool. So yeah, you can check those out. You made a mini one, Lolo? That's so cute. I think of Ribbot as a friend and a suggestion person when I need to make a project. Heck yeah. Most days. He's sad when you don't. Sunflowers. I do like the widget. If you haven't used the widget yet, it's pretty good. All day, every day. That makes sense for Froggy to be doing that. Notifications are great. Heck yeah. I think about Ribbot every day. It hurts my heart when I see his sad widget on my screen. It's not supposed to make you sad. Just a good reminder, right? Dawn feeds him just like your rooster. Heck yeah, cool. So we'll come back to this for the winners for the gems, but so awesome to know that Ribbot exists in your brain. Hopefully he's a household name for all those. I think after this AMA drops, some pretty good lore will be here, so really excited about that. Oh, we don't even have the timer anymore. What the heck? And last but not least, you know, this is still me mourning that we don't have Friday shows anymore. But since all of you are here today, you do get the inside scoop of what's to come. So this coming Friday, this last Friday, you all got gems for signing in. And this coming Friday, we do have an awesome new pattern that you will be able to claim for free. We won't be streaming on Friday, so I am just letting you know ahead of time. So if you want to set your calendars to make sure that you are checking into Ribblr this Friday for the Ribblr surprise that nobody knows about except you wonderful viewers. So really appreciate you coming on by and learning about these awesome things. So feel free to come on by. This is from an awesome maker, Woolly Mama Crochet. It is a great design for anyone trying to do some summer fits. It does not look too difficult. So just a lot of the double crochets. It is a pretty design. So this will be a free pattern to claim this Friday for only 24 hours. So all you'll have to do is support by following the shop. And then you will get access to this. And yeah, it's a good way to support smaller shops. I'm excited this week because I found out now an ambassador for a yarn company, which means 150. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Emily. You'll definitely be here. Nice. Is it size inclusive? I'm not I mean, I have no idea. I actually don't know. I imagine so. It seems to be the standard to make sure that they are. You missed Friday shows? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Big Fungus. Heck yeah. I'm excited for your possibilities. And, you know, every body size has the possibilities, but if you're feeling confident, that's what matters. Oh my god, I need that. I've never made myself clothing. Awesome. Yes. So feel free to make it to Ribblr on Friday and you will get access to it. So we're going to come back here. Oh no, the timer is over. All right, 1 minute until the AMA, and then we are gonna watch it together. I've like seen it kind of. I tried to skip around a little bit just to make sure things looked okay, but I mainly wanted to like have like a first reaction, first watch with all of you more than anything. I have such a small shop and nobody wants to test my patterns. Make sure that you go under the hashtag, the pattern test, and you can do public pattern calls. Okay, we've got 20 seconds until we go check out this fun AMA. The AMA was recorded because in our community section, a number of you asked some questions. So excited about it. All right, the time has come. Let's go check out the AMA together. Thank you everyone for being here. Let's go watch it together. Make sure to be kind, be civilized. It is recorded, but it'll be fun to check it out and react together. So I will see all of you during it. So thank you so much for being here today. All right, I think you can all
Hey
hear
there,
me.
how are you all doing? I asked you all to send me your questions and wow, there were so many. I don't think I've ever seen that many questions in one place. So I grabbed a cup of tea, stole the camera for a few minutes, and let's do a little
Yes, and thank you everyone for
AMA.
asking.
Okay, let's start with the question I probably saw the most. So many of you wanted to know, what's my favorite yarn?
Thank you, Sugar. I'm going to be pausing as well, but thank you, Sugar. But good question right off the rip.
Honestly, it depends on what I'm making. I absolutely love fluffy chenille yarn because it's so soft and squishy. It
True.
feels like hugging a cloud. But I also love anti-pilling acrylic because the stitches come out so crisp and neat. Basically, if it's yarn, I'm probably a fan. Except for yarn that splits. I hate that. I also saw loads of you asking what kinds of projects I like making. Amigurumi or wearables? What's my biggest project? Or favorite project? If we're talking about quick making, I have to say amigurumi. It's just perfect for gift making, and I love giving them goofy little faces and personalities. Wearables are really fun too, but they take me forever. I always convince myself it'll be a quick project, and then suddenly it's been 3 weeks or months, and I'm still not even close to weaving in the ends. Speaking of projects, this next question felt a little targeted. Quite a few of you wanted to know how many whips I have right now. We're not counting. Let's all just agree that I have exactly the right amount and move on. I also saw a bunch of questions about how I learned to crochet and knit. Some of you asked who taught me, whether I yarn over or yarn under, what hook size I like, and somehow, how I crochet without fingers. First of all, rude, but my mom actually taught me how to knit when I was little, and then I taught myself crochet because I couldn't stop thinking about it.
And that
There
explains
were definitely some very questionable creations in the beginning.
that everyone's always asking why Ribbot's always knitting, and that's why it was instilled, and then crochet came second. So the more you know.
They weren't frogs, they weren't bears. Honestly, I still don't know what they were. I'm definitely team yarn over, and my favorite hook size really depends on the yarn I'm using. And as for crocheting without fingers, Amphibio-Automa and Cartoon Magic. Trade secret. Another question that came up a lot was whether you could see my crochet projects, or even baby photos. The crochet projects, I'll just show some that I'm really proud
Okay, amazing, amazing.
of, and a whip that takes me literally ages, but I'm really looking forward to finishing it, which is an extra long haku from Spirited Away. The baby photos, absolutely not. Those stay safely hidden in the family pond forever. I will show you my family photo though, as so many of you keep asking about my family.
Just gonna pause it there. Let everyone take a good old gander at this beautiful family photo. Really just like, here, you know what? I'm even gonna expand it some. Look at that. Oh, looky there. You got the red dad, the blue mom equals purple. Got the grandma on the back. Got little Timmy, who's variegated. Is that the that's the word? Heck yeah. Jeez, Goofy, asking too deep of questions. But I hope everyone likes this lore photo. I think it is so cute. Really amazing. Oh, I love it. I need to have this like post. I honestly need to put this like picture on my wall or something. It's so cute. You assumed Ribbot was an only child. Y'all are here. This is brand new lore. So y'all saw it here first. You're a part of a historical moment at this time. Yeah, it's so good. The grandma in the frame. So I hope all of you, I don't know what to do with this. I mean, well, honestly, you should post it, but it's just too good. It's too good to exist only in this video. So big shout out to the creative behind this. Can't keep up. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. I was just too excited about it.
And as you can see, I get my classic purple from a blend of my parents. And while we're talking about colors, some of you also asked what my favorite color is or what color I'd be if I wasn't purple. Purple obviously wins, but if I had to choose another, I come from nature, so I have to say green. Not the bright grass green you'd think about, more like deep forest green. Love it. There were also loads of questions asking about me outside of crafting. Things like how old I am, whether I have siblings, if I have a best friend or a significant other. So here's the lore. I live with my mom,
Okay, amazing.
dad, and little brother, which means our house is never quiet. My mom taught me how to knit, and I'm 6.5 froggy years old, which is about 15 in human years. And no, I don't have a significant other. I have enough commitment issues trying to finish crochet projects. Then I noticed a whole bunch of favorite questions. Favorite food? Definitely Fly's curry. Also peanut butter straight from the jar. Favorite drink? Matcha lattes or mint tea with honey. Favorite dessert? Chocolate lava cake with ice cream on the side. Favorite fruit? Peaches. Favorite emoji? This, obviously. And besides frogs, I think axolotls are adorable. Some of you also asked what I do when I'm not crafting.
So, axolotl partnership?
Honestly, I love exploring Ribblr Land, collecting shiny little gems, hanging out with the community, and pretending I'm finally going to organize my yarn stash. Keyword, pretending. I also love seeing all the questions about Ribblr. A few of you asked what it's like being the mascot, and honestly, it's the best. I get to cheer people on, celebrate your finished projects, and watch all the amazing things you create. Seeing someone finish their very first project never gets old. Oh,
True.
and while I've got your attention, please don't forget to feed me every day. I'm always hungry. 7 feeds gets you a wheel spin, or 5 if you're a Ribblr Plus member. Plus, you can earn gems, collect postcards, and maybe even win the monthly giveaway. So it's a win for both of us. Okay, now we're getting into the really important questions. Is my belly actually full of yarn? No comment. And finally, one of my favorite questions. Someone asked how much you all stress me out. Honestly, you don't. Watching someone start project number 13 before finishing the other 12, now that makes me nervous. Even I don't reach those numbers. Thank you all so much for sending in your questions. I had so much fun reading them, and if yours didn't make it into this video, don't worry. We can definitely do another AMA, because I'm pretty sure you all have at least another 100 questions waiting for me. Until then, keep making awesome things, keep sharing your projects, and remember, frogging isn't failing. Sometimes it's just part of the adventure. Okay, I'm off to find some snacks. Ribbit.
All right, so there is the very first Ribbit AMA of its kind. What did y'all think? Let's get some opinions in here. Would love to hear how you liked it. And then for everyone who trickles in, we will replay it towards at the end of the stream. So if you came in halfway or you're now just seeing it, we will play it one more time. I'm trying to control. I'm not sure about that. Hey, why that's an issue. He is so inspiring, incredible. We need more. Yes, the lore. The lore is cool. I hope all of you like the family photos and learning a little bit more about him. Creative and informative. Nice. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you, Dawn. He's so cute and is so fun. Agreed. We need more. Thank you, Victini. Yeah, his little family is so cute. So thank you for everyone for asking the hard-hitting questions. Obviously surface level for the time being, but he's got a good palate when it comes to food and taste, the cute family stuff. And it's good to know, you see him a lot and he's never annoyed. He understands, what it's like to be a crafter. What did this say? Why is a 15-year-old a mascot? He's not 15. He is 6 or like 5.5 or 6. Ribblr does not mess with AI. Correct. There was no AI in the usage of this video. It was all made by a creative on the team. And yeah, all handmade. So it took some time, definitely, but it was worth it. I'm gonna make his family picture my background. Nice. And we will have this also on socials as well. Can we look at the submissions for the July challenge so far? We'll take a look at just a few of them. We won't be going through all of them, but we'll take a quick gander as we go through the community section. Ribbot is a little baby. Sort of, kinda, yeah. So appreciate all of you being here to witness that. And then if you did miss it, we are going to play it one more time at the end of the stream. The Ribbot family photo becoming my profile pic? Heck yeah. Honestly, it would be so funny if like the masses on Ribblr changed their profile picture to it. All right, bye Slido Hook. All right, let's go check out what is going on the community section. All right, so first things first, we do have our gem pattern library. We still have 18 days more to go, so if you do have your gems and stuff, this is a great place to exchange them. We've got some giveaways and shop sales that you can opt into, and all these fun patterns that you can claim with your gems. So if you want something on the cheaper end, we got like these like fun mesh sun hats for only 95 gems. We've got some more intricate ones like these candy shorts by Paula on Knits for 245 gems. So if you want to use your gems to exchange for these patterns, it is all on you. Not the 5. Hey, I mean, I'm sorry I'm a giga grinder. What can I say? So yeah, you can check out all these fun patterns. The black dress is so pretty. Yes, this one is. It is really pretty. Someone opened commissions to turn people into ribbots for their PFP. It'll be a whole nother like secondary economy. You got the P dress. Let's go, Lola. Lolo. You got the black dress and pigs. Awesome, Janie. That's so awesome. Glad to hear that so many of you are exchanging your gems for some of these amazing patterns. And then this is where it was asked. So keep your eye. This is the AMA. So make sure to keep your eyes out on the Ribbot part of the community section, as there are usually about 2 posts that you can interact with a week on the community section, and you can earn gems as well. So hope to see some of your questions next time. And then, okay, next is really exciting news, but we do now have a first look of the Ribblr yarn label. So really excited for that. All of you saw in the last post that we have our Ribblr yarn samples, which is really exciting. So it's cool to see those in the flesh. And then we did take a poll about if you wanted to see Ribbot on the yarn label, which is a really, really exciting prospect. And out of the thousands of you who voted, 94% of you, so overwhelmingly, wanted to see Ribbot on the yarn labels. And we haven't been waiting. We already had a team that we commissioned in place after our Yummy Friends venture. So we do now, I'm actually going to make it a little bit bigger, but you can actually check out all the details about it. I'm going to put it in the chat on YouTube and Ribblr, or on the chat here. And then, yeah, here is what it is going to, this is what was shared on the community section. This is just a, I mean, it's not showing everything because some of it's being worked on and blurred out. But yeah, here is what the yarn label is going to be looking like. So really cool. You're going to have Ribbot all over the place in your homes. So yeah, it'd be sweet. But we need accounts for Ribbot's family members. Only so many of us on the team. So yeah, we're excited to have him appear on the labels. Thank you everyone who voted, and for everyone excited about this prospect. So this will be on the Ribblr yarn. So hopefully all of you are making your orders once that is live. So that is what the Ribbot yarn, or Ribbot on the yarn design, is going to look like. I love the design. Thank you so much, Worm. I appreciate that. Yeah, the team has been doing an awesome job with it. And then once it's like not blurred out and you see it like finally completed, you're really, really going to love it. When do we get to see the colors? You'll have to just keep an eye out for the notifications on the community section. So excited for Ribblr Chanel. Heck yeah. Excited to see Ribbot's yarn. Same here. It is going to be awesome. Everyone on the team is super excited and thrilled, and the prospect of it is so awesome. Do we know what the pricing will be like yet? They're not like exactly, but you can find some other details here in the last one about the yarn samples. But I don't think we have the exact numbers, or at least not publicly. Is there an estimated drop date? You can expect to see yarn in people's hands this fall. So, but you know, there are always snags and things that happen, so I don't believe that there is an exact date, but you will know as we come up to it. Will there be a cotton yarn option? I believe eventually, yes. I think there is a cotton, or I don't remember exactly, but let's see here. There's wool, polyester, and acrylic as of now, and I think the cotton will be coming next in a future drop. But as the community, you know, this is going to be we're not VC backed. We're not, you know, backed by like shareholders or nothing. So this is a very, very grassroots venture for sure. So as the community, it does come up to us to be able to fund this kind of thing. And, you know, that's just kind of the nature of it. And your dollars that you do spend on the yarn go towards quite a few things. It won't be going to some big corporate fat cat at the very top, just earning and exploiting. It'll go towards the team members, a part of Ribblr. So the small team that we have, and yours truly, being able to, you know, help me pay for some of this rent. So really appreciate all that, all my creative hobbies and stuff. And then it also goes into making sure that we can expand it for other countries to have easier access and for it to keep growing. So really exciting stuff. Yeah, I get that, Lolos. They were just like, I'm not sure why it was deleted, but like it just means like the way he's aging. So really excited about it. Excited to see all the orders that come through. We do appreciate you supporting the small team and this fun venture and putting out a product that we believe that people are looking for in this time. Maybe we could have one free skate in the Ribblr prize wheel. Perhaps. There will be some cool incentives for it, so it's really exciting. Next up, we are going to take a look at the Under the Sea July challenge. So if you weren't here last week, we did announce that this is now live. So we're looking for you to make things that have to do with some fun, you know, just the beachy vibes. So you can, if you're making some beachy vibe kind of projects this month, you can submit for a chance to win, and also just show off some of your fun makes and hopefully inspire you to get to creating. Do you get to help decide on the lore? A little bit. I'm not the final say, but it is always fun to brainstorm the Ribbot stuff. So if you haven't yet, make sure that you are submitting. We can actually take a gander here. So the way to submit is you'll like just click to get it. There is a link to go there. You'll click get it, and then you can Ribblr it. And once you go into like the quote unquote pattern, you'll just click journal, and then you'll upload your own photos. So yeah, that is what that is going to look like. Let me go see if I have any beach ones. So for example, I have some patterns of my own. I have this little beach hat pattern. She's so cute. I'm starting to think maybe I should put the bow on this side. Little beach hat that I have. And then I also have a beach ball pattern myself. And then I have done a ton of jellyfish patterns in my day. All right, bye Threaded. Have a good one. Thanks for coming on by. Oh, thank you so much, Bardia. But yeah, and then you will be able to check out some of the submissions that you see here. I'm actually going to expand this out. And then yeah, you can actually see all the submissions here. So there's already 100, I think it's at 121 submissions already, which is like, wow. Oh, hi Harry, how's it going? Well, thank you so much for coming today. So we are gonna have, you'll be able to see all of these, which is really exciting. You can see what people are submitting. A lot of amigurumi here with a lot of the sea creatures. I imagine since like other wearables take a little bit longer to make, those will start coming in. We got a swimsuit here. You got all these amis. A scrunchie, cute. Oh, well, we have a lot of jellyfish workers right now. A jellyfish hat? Sweet. So if you want, you can take the time to go through all these submissions. They're all really fun. Oh my god, have you posted the pattern for that cute beach ball? I haven't. This one is in my book. I'll actually show you my full beach here. This is my collection of beach designs that I have in my book. So I got a watering pail, a surfboard, the summer hat, a turtle, and a beach ball. So those are the ones that I made for the beach stuff. So I can't submit it because I didn't make it this month, but I probably should make a jellyfish. Y'all are inspiring me. All right, crochet is eager to be seen. Oh, so this is this jellyfish. For some reason, the photo is looking a bit cropped. Crochet, you might want to adjust it just a little bit, just so it's easier to see. But it looks good. It looks like good. I'm excited to see what it looks like in full. I'm not sure why it's getting cut off here. Do you have to submit a pattern to view the submissions? No, you don't. You can just come. So here on the community page, you can just come straight here and then click the link, and then you'll find it. So that is what's going on with the community page. Actually, if there's anyone else who like has like a fiery need in their soul for me to show off theirs, you can let me know in the chat. Goofy. All right, Goofy's showing off this one, which is a sea monster. How cute. All right, nice. You made this little sea monster partly from a pattern testing. Samuel, nice, very cool. All right, so let's go check out. I think that'll be all that we show for today. Or actually we'll do Janie's as well. But do make sure that you come back next month, as we will show all of these in full. We got Janie here with the little baby octopus. How cute. Hi Brandy, good to see you. Yeah, so that is what's going on in the community section there. And then always remember that you can participate in some really fun patterns, or not patterns, oh my gosh, fun community posts as well. This is a way to also have a chance to earn Ribblr gems too if you are selected, but pretty easy. So even this one, Ribbot was asking a pattern or yarn first, which is really fun. So you can always come here and see all the fun answers and win some gems. Lately it's been 3 winners, so make sure to check that out. And then make sure you are feeding Ribbot every day. And then we are gonna actually spin. Let's see what I got. Hey, Ribbot stickers. We like that. Get free stickers on an order of $35. And we do have our Ribblr merch as well. Oh, there I am. Ooh. Hi, Ray. Good to see you. You can't see or hear anything though. Try refreshing. So that is what's going on the Ribblr community section. So really exciting stuff for sure. Really appreciate all of you being here. And then I did react to the first AMA, but we are actually going to we're going to throw the AMA back on for everyone who's come in late or didn't see it before. I won't be reacting to this one. Gonna get the winners stuff really quick. So hold tight for the next, it's a 6-minute video, and then we are going to announce the winners for all the giveaways, and then we will be on with our merry day. So thank you everyone for being here so far. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast, and I'll be back momentarily after we check out the Ribblr AMA, which is an Ask Me Anything. So if you have a project in lap or something to keep you busy, this is a great entertainment. So I'll see you in 5 to 6 minutes.
Hey there, how are you all doing? I asked you all to send me your questions, and wow, there were so many. I don't think I've ever seen that many questions in one place. So I grabbed a cup of tea, stole the camera for a few minutes, and let's do a little AMA. Okay, let's start with the question I probably saw the most. So many of you wanted to know, what's my favorite yarn? Honestly, it depends on what I'm making. I absolutely love fluffy chenille yarn because it's so soft and squishy. It feels like hugging a cloud. But I also love anti-pilling acrylic because the stitches come out so crisp and neat. Basically, if it's yarn, I'm probably a fan. Except for yarn that splits. I hate that. I also saw loads of you asking what kinds of projects I like making. Amigurumi or wearables? What's my biggest project? Or favorite project? If we're talking about quick making, I have to say amigurumi. It's just perfect for gift making, and I love giving them goofy little faces and personalities. Wearables are really fun too, but they take me forever. I always convince myself it'll be a quick project, and then suddenly it's been 3 weeks or months, and I'm still not even close to weaving in the ends. Speaking of projects, this next question felt a little targeted. Quite a few of you wanted to know how many whips I have right now. We're not counting. Let's all just agree that I have exactly the right amount and move on. I also saw a bunch of questions about how I learned to crochet and knit. Some of you asked who taught me, whether I yarn over or yarn under, what hook size I like, and somehow, how I crochet without fingers. First of all, rude, but my mom actually taught me how to knit when I was little, and then I taught myself crochet because I couldn't stop thinking about it. There were definitely some very questionable creations in the beginning. They weren't frogs, they weren't bears. Honestly, I still don't know what they were. I'm definitely team yarn over, and my favorite hook size really depends on the yarn I'm using. And as for crocheting without fingers, Amphibio-Automa and Cartoon Magic. Trade secret. Another question that came up a lot was whether you could see my crochet projects, or even baby photos. The crochet projects, I'll just show some that I'm really proud of, and a whip that takes me literally ages, but I'm really looking forward to finishing it, which is an extra long haku from Spirited Away. The baby photos, absolutely not. Those stay safely hidden in the family pond forever. I will show you my family photo though, as so many of you keep asking about my family. And as you can see, I get my classic purple from a blend of my parents. And while we're talking about colors, some of you also asked what my favorite color is, or what color I'd be if I wasn't purple. Purple obviously wins, but if I had to choose another, I come from nature, so I have to say green. Not the bright grass green you'd think about, more like deep forest green. Love it. There were also loads of questions asking about me outside of crafting. Things like how old I am, whether I have siblings, if I have a best friend or a significant other. So here's the lore. I live with my mom, dad, and little brother, which means our house is never quiet. My mom taught me how to knit, and I'm 6.5 froggy years old, which is about 15 in human years. And no, I don't have a significant other. I have enough commitment issues trying to finish crochet projects. Then I noticed a whole bunch of favorite questions. Favorite food? Definitely Fly's curry. Also peanut butter straight from the jar. Favorite drink? Matcha lattes or mint tea with honey. Favorite dessert? Chocolate lava cake with ice cream on the side. Favorite fruit? Peaches. Favorite emoji? This, obviously. And besides frogs, I think axolotls are adorable. Some of you also asked what I do when I'm not crafting. Honestly, I love exploring Ribblr land, collecting shiny little gems, hanging out with the community, and pretending I'm finally going to organize my yarn stash. Keyword, pretending. I also love seeing all the questions about Ribblr. A few of you asked what it's like being the mascot, and honestly, it's the best. I get to cheer people on, celebrate your finished projects, and watch all the amazing things you create. Seeing someone finish their very first project never gets old. Oh, and while I've got your attention, please don't forget to feed me every day. I'm always hungry. 7 feeds gets you a wheel spin, or 5 if you're a Ribblr Plus member. Plus, you can earn gems, collect postcards, and maybe even win the monthly giveaway. So it's a win for both of us. Okay, now we're getting into the really important questions. Is my belly actually full of yarn? No comment. And finally, one of my favorite questions. Someone asked how much you all stress me out. Honestly, you don't. Watching someone start project number 13 before finishing the other 12, now that makes me nervous. Even I don't reach those numbers. Thank you all so much for sending in your questions. I had so much fun reading them, and if yours didn't make it into this video, don't worry. We can definitely do another AMA, because I'm pretty sure you all have at least another 100 questions waiting for me. Until then, keep making awesome things, keep sharing your projects, and remember, frogging isn't failing. Sometimes it's just part of the adventure. Okay, I'm off to find some snacks. Ribbit!
All right, Giant. Oh, wait, is this. Giant, thank you to Ribbot for showing up, and I hope everyone is loving the AMA. We're only playing it twice today because it is a lengthier video, but thank you for being here to watch it. I will definitely make sure that family photo y'all have access to that because it's too good of an image. But I hope everyone has been having a great show today and a fun broadcast all about Ribbot, seeing him on the yarn labels and stuff. So let's announce some winners for the giveaways that we had. So once again, appreciate everyone enjoying the postcards that come out every month. They're just a fun collecting item. These are completely handmade. We do commission an artist and community member, Ribblr Fibers, to do these. So giant shout out to them. Want to make sure that all art is real art on Ribblr. All AI patterns are banned and prohibited. And if you do come across one, first of all, sorry. And second, feel free to click that flag option on the listing. And then once you flag it, a team member will go and check it out and get rid of it within 24 hours. So trying to keep it as clean as possible here. It would be. Oh, awesome, Phantom. So appreciate everyone being here, but we do have one winner to announce for this postcard. And the winner for today's postcard is Turtletopia. Congratulations to Turtletopia for winning the postcard. You will be receiving a unique link from me. And all you have to do is click it and it will be added to your account. So thank you so much for coming on by today and entering for a chance. I appreciate seeing all of you also. Submitting your entry into it. We really appreciate it. So congratulations on Turtletopia for winning this postcard. I hope you enjoy. Yes, Congo rats to all. All right, and then we do have some fun gem giveaway. We have 3 winners who are winning 50 gems, so pretty generous on the Ribblr end. We have 3 winners today, and the prompt was, do you think about Ribbot often? So pretty easy question, and it is amazing to see how frequently all of you are thinking about this little rascal. So thank you for keeping him in your thoughts. Thank you for coming on by and feeding him daily. Thank you for your excitement and enthusiasm and eagerness about all things Ribbot and Ribblr. Really excited to see your reactions when you get Ribbot on the yarn label when you order your first Ribblr yarn orders. So really excited. The person that won the giveaway was Turtletopia, but the winners for let's see here, where is it? Ooh. Okay, here we go. We have 3 winners winning 50 gems. So the first winner today is going to be Luna the Husky. Congratulations to Luna the Husky for winning your 50 gems. You will be receiving a unique link on your Ribblr DMs, so make sure to keep an eye out on that notification. That way you can claim it and enjoy it. Hi Tina, how's it going? So congratulations to Luna for winning. The next winner to announce out of the 3 is going to be Goofy the Cow. Congratulations to Goofy the Cow for winning your 50 gems. Congo rats to you. Hope you enjoy. Make sure to exchange for some patterns in the gem library. And you can also use it to unfreeze your streak if you do mess up. And also get some more playings for Ribbot Run. You're totally welcome, Luna. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for being a Ribblr Plus member. So awesome to see all the winners here, making sure we're spreading the wealth. And thank you all for coming. You know, always easy ways to earn some gems. All right, last but not least, we have our final winner to share with all of you. And it looks like the final winner today is going to be Siri Karthika6gmail.com. Congratulations to Siri for winning your 50 gems. Thank you so much for coming on by and submitting. I really appreciate having you here. And joining along with all of you. So really appreciate your viewership and having some fun. I wish I would have won, but congrats. I'm sorry, Aubrey. Hi, Horse Lover. So congratulations to all of you. You'll definitely be receiving this at the end, or by the end of today, shortly, tomorrow at the latest. So keep an eye out on your DMs. So just a quick run through of what we went over today. We have our gem winners, got our awesome postcard winner. Make sure to come back on Friday onto Ribblr and grab your pattern freebie that no one else knows about. This is insider information only to our guests and viewers that come by the show. So make sure to check that out. It's going to be really awesome. Thank you everyone for sitting and watching the Ribbot AMA, and for those who asked the questions. I hope you enjoyed that style of content. Make sure that you can go use your gems in the pattern library. We do have the first look at the label, so make sure to go check that out if you haven't. Yeah, knowing Bia, you would want something to be in your window for them to take. Make sure that you are entering the Under the Sea July Challenge. This is going into the first week of August. So if you have some fun projects that are working on that fit this description, there is no live on Friday, but for the freebie, it does begin at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and is live for 24 hours. So you can check out the Under the Sea Challenge. Always make sure you're checking out what Ribbot has to ask for a chance to win more gems for anyone who is low on gems. And yeah, so that is going to be it for today. I really appreciate everyone coming today. Once again, my name is Vincent of Not Bad all over the internet. I hope everyone enjoyed the show today. I hope everyone is able to see these broadcasts and live streams as a positive and good way to start off your week. I know it's a fun one for me. Always thinking about y'all before the week starts and how excited I am to talk to all of you. And I hope this is a fun way for you to feel inspired. Our, Ribblr is a business at the end of the day, and we do appreciate all of you, signing up for Ribblr Plus, going to be making your yarn orders, buying patterns. But at the end of the day, we really do want to act as a presence for all of you to just feel creatively inspired. In a world that we live in, it's important to have your creativity beside you. It's really easy to fall into some ruts. So we hope that this broadcast and the entire Ribblr platform helps you keep things flowing. Your creativity is so important, and I'm so proud of you for having it and sticking with it. So really excited to see all of you next week at the same time. I will see you on July 20th for another hangout session. Make sure to bring your projects, and I hope all of you have a wonderful week ahead of you. I will see you all next week, and I'll let you know about my beach trip. So have a good one, everyone. I appreciate being your host. Thank you so much for enjoying the Ribbit AMA, and I will catch you later. Take care now. Bye-bye.